Hey, welcome to Barbershop Clips. This is a channel where you get to see really cool moments from the barbershop. I know the episodes are really long, but you can come here and enjoy really cool moments in short time as well. I hope you enjoy. Economics of a creator business, even if it's a one-person business. Forget about kind of moving on to hiring teams, investing in infra, this, that. If I want to be an entrepreneur in the creator economy, how do I think? And by entrepreneur, I don't mean I have to start a brand off my reach. I'm saying, how do I build reach and create capital off of that? How do you do that?
So how do you become a brand?
How do you make money off engagement? How do you make money off of engagement? How do you guys think of it from a framework, or do you guys?
This is my question basically.
Or do you guys follow where the money is? And you say, okay, fine, this is where it's coming from brand deals. Let me follow it, milk it, and then look for the next thing. Or do you pivot smartly enough?
I'll tell you where the money is not, which is it's a concept called angel investing. ठीक है? नहीं इतने पैसे डुबा है ना कसम. पर calling myself angel investor felt very cool.
Very
बाबा.
cool.
That's the thing.
कुछ सालों के लिए तो बहुत मजा आया बोला के.
Comma investor.
पैसे के बाद आप इज्जत की भूख.
That's a very good. ये please ये title डाल दो इस podcast.
पैसे के बाद इज्जत की भूख आती है. इज्जत चाहिए.
But that's to become an angel investor is significant amount of liquidity that has to happen before you can say, I can deploy.
No, you can deploy small checks and feel cool also.
Yeah.
So how do you get there through content? How does one think about it? How do you think about monetizing or building monetizable content platforms? How do you build content expertise, platform expertise, hiring? What are the milestones?
I feel
just break
one
this
is
down.
your, not erstwhile would be a wrong word to, your OG content creators had already created that ecosystem, so anyone new who is coming is going to start mimicking it.
Okay.
So whether it's your Instagram content creators or YouTube or your streamers, etc., they had already set up the ecosystem जो अभी जो पिछले 2 साल में आ रहे हैं वो उन्हीं को मिमिक करके आ रहे हैं कि ये स्ट्रीमिंग में ऐसे करता है, ये सुपर फैंस करता है, ये इतना पैसे कमाता है, ये इन ब्रांड्स के साथ काम करता है. Similarly for fashion, lifestyle, sports, fitness, etc. So that one thing was set pre-COVID and it's just getting mimicked.
Mimicking is not a bad strategy, frankly.
It is not, because now it has become an industry standard of sorts. Everyone knows if you're a micro, nano, alpha influencer, content creator, तुम्हारे commercial की तुम्हारी rate list क्या होएगी? That is almost an industry standard now. Until you've become so big that you start dictating what you want to do and how much you want to charge for it. Brands will come. There is no stopping brands. Whether you're a nano influencer or an alpha influencer, brands are going to come because brands need your distribution and brands need your platform. You're nothing but a distribution channel for them. The question is, how do you innovate yourself and you can sustain this long term? Because there's so many people who are now slacking. This is a complete compounding game. You have to be super, super, super consistent. You have to grow so that your money grows. You have to show the numbers so that the brands are willing you pay the X amount. I thought you were going to say something.
No, I agree.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, if you are starting off, from the outside, it feels like this creator verse is so saturated, etc. That's because you're looking at entertainment creators. I think entertainment creators have it the toughest.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Because it's so saturated.
Yeah.
But also the pie is much bigger.
So hard to do.
Yeah. It's pie is much bigger in terms of amount of sponsorship money that's coming in. If you are just starting off, I would say, find your niche. Okay, no matter what the niche is. For example, I don't know who India's best content creator is when it comes to HR, people management. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there an audience for it? Fuck yes. Every single person who goes to an office is an audience. Can you launch an HR, can you launch an office brand with
HRX.
Can you launch a good name? Can you launch an HR brand can you launch an office brand with something specific to HR? Launch a consultancy out of it? Yeah, it's a white space. I think niche is a great place to go.
Yeah.
I think niche is I know plenty of examples in the West, guy who makes content by cleaning gardens is running a $4 million a year.
There's a guy who only talks about Excel code.
Only
formulas.
that's a
In the state of one particular small niche area.
Yeah.
Like literally just Bandra real
Just
estate.
doing that,
Yeah.
and by product of just GDP of country and purchasing power, there's a decent sized business. The guy literally who cleans gardens, it's just one setup, one camera, और वो टाइम लैप्स लगा देते हैं उसको और गार्डन साफ
बहुत ही
करते हैं
सही
और मैं
लेकिन।
सब कुछ देख लेता हूँ उसको कि कितना खूबसूरत लगता है जब गार्डन बन जाता है प्यार से काटते हैं
अरे mukbang, people just eating in front of the camera.
just eating whatever. So start off in a niche. Where if you're in a niche like if you can start a service brand, I think you'll be able to see dollar from day
अभी
one.
तूने
From day
बोला
one.
पैसे मिल रहे हैं तो ब्रांड क्यों शुरू कर रहे हो?
मैं सर्विस ब्रांड बोल रहा हूँ ना सर्विस ब्रांड बोल रहा
Product नहीं.
हूँ सर्विस ब्रांड बोल रहा हूँ
Okay,
service brand बोल रहा हूँ. It's I don't there's only anecdotal data for me, but if you are an individual who has gathered trust, it's easier to convert me into a service faster. So you're probably likely seeing dollar first, right? So if
Also
you're
very similar to education courses, right? Like it's almost similar to a
Absolutely,
service.
yeah,